Hello, I'm Brett Crumrine, and I will be explaining some of our experiment of growing crystals with ZachSkulte&BrettCrumrine. Our problem in this experiment is, does the amount of sugar in water affect how long it takes to grow the crystals? Now, some of the background information that we found from this is that there are two methods in growing crystals: evaporation and slow cooling. Both of these methods require a saturated solution of water and sugar. In evaporation, heat separates water from the crystals, and the amount of time it takes for the crystals to form all depends on the solubility of the sugar in the solution. Our hypothesis in this experiment was, if you put more sugar in the water, then more crystals will grow. And you can do this experiment if you have a jar, some water, and some sugar. That's basically all you need.
Hey, I'm Zach Skulte. I help Brett Crumrine with our experiment. Alright, basically to start your experiment, you're going to want to take a glass, and you're going to want to take 1 cup of H2O. It's water. You're going to pour the water into the glass. There you go. Oh, right there. Then you're going to want to take some sugar. Yeah, put it in the glass. A little shaky, shaky. Let it sit there. Then eventually, after a day or so, the water will evaporate, and depending on how much sugar you put in, will cause the total amount of crystal-like structure that is grown. Here's what our 2 cups of sugar look like. We put 2 cups of sugar in 1 cup of water, and here's what it looked like. Now here's what our 2.5 cups of sugar looked like. And here is what our 3 cups of sugar look like. Remember, it's all is 1 cup of water, and this has 3 cups of sugar, and you can take a view at this here. As our experiment concluded, we concluded with the fact that if you add more sugar to the 1 cup of water, there will be a more significant amount of crystals that are grown. As you can see from our 3rd cup of crystal, from our 3rd cup, our 3 cups that we put 3 cups of sugar in the 1 cup of water, as you can see, there was a significant more amount of crystal-like structure from the 2 cups. So you need at least 3 cups to make these crystal-like structure, and not 2 cups, because 2 cups is not maybe going to get you what we got, maybe a little speck. That's about it. Nothing really. Just going to be sugary water.
Hi, it's Brett Crumrine again, here to explain to you just exactly why 3 cups of sugar was a good amount to grow a significant more amount of crystals. You see, in 3 cups of sugar and only 1 cup of water, when you stir that up, not all of the sugar dissolves. So that leaves sugar left in the water to have seed crystals for the others to grow off of, which makes more crystals and have them much bigger. Now, some of the limitations we had while doing this experiment is we accidentally left the jars of sugar and water next to a window. This can cause a temperature change when sun shines on them, and that will fluctuate the temperature of the water, which causes alterations in our experiment.
Alright, I bet you're wondering what some of our chemistry concepts were. I'm not going to tell you all of them, but I will tell you a few. chemistry concepts that we had solutions. We had unsaturated solutions, and we also had conversions. Lots of chemistry involved in this experiment, I tell you. You can see the rest if you come down to Miss Miller's classroom to view our poster and many more of our other classmates' posters. Alright, that does it here. Stay classy, San Diego. I'm Zach Skulte.